Hey everyone, my name is Eva. Welcome back to my channel, and today I want to talk about mastering confidence. Alright, because I feel like we all need, a little reassurance on how to master being confident, which, let's be honest, not all of us are. So I wrote down a bunch of things and I'm going to talk about it, okay? So first of all, guys, confidence is not what is shown on social media or what society thinks confidence is, okay? It's how you feel about yourself. When you're talking to yourself, guys, is it negative? Is it positive? That's really important, okay? When you are confident, you are supposed to let me start over. Being confident is about showing off who you are and you being assertive about it, you know what I mean? And showing people that this is who I am. And not being afraid of that. It's also about embracing the little things about you that you don't show other people. When you are confident, you should embrace every side of you. You know what I mean? Not the ones that you think are perfect, quote unquote, It's not about that. It's about showing people who you really are, Because you should want people to see every part of you. That's really important, And little do you know, guys, there's actually people out there that want your life, I've talked about this before, but there are people out there that will literally want what you have. And you never know it, guys, you never know it. This is why you should think so highly of yourself, okay? You should always think highly of yourself because there are people out here, guys, that literally love the way you look and love the way you talk, love the way you act, love the things that you do. So always be confident about it. Never shy away from it, If you shame yourself for every little thing that you do, you'll never see your own beauty. You'll never see those features of you that are actually so beautiful. And what's sad is you mislook them, you know what I mean? You don't look at those parts of you when they're so beautiful. And being confident isn't just about your physical appearance, guys. It's not just about, oh my gosh, I have to, I look like this, or embracing your physical sides. It's also about embracing your internal sides. Your internal, being of who you are as a person. What's crazy, guys, is we are all made beautifully. Like, every single one of us is made in God's light, and yet we tarnish ourselves. And tarnish our self-worth. We gotta stop doing that. We gotta stop tarnishing our self-worth because we are made so wonderfully. And I wish more people would see it, Our social environments, what we post on social media, and how we act in social settings. Let's talk about it. So, I feel like when we actually step out of our comfort zones and we're in a social setting, we're able to let people see who we are, that side of us. So when you're in a social setting, just remember, guys, that you need to show every part of you. Don't try to hide different parts of yourself when you're around people. That won't do you any good. It allows people to see how much confidence we carry as humans, okay? So yes, guys, don't stay in the house all day. Don't stay in the house all day when you look cute, or when you have a cute outfit on. Don't stay in the house. Actually go out, okay? It could be anywhere. Display that confidence. Be that person. Because why not? Another point I'm trying to make here is you don't always have to prove yourself to people. I feel like there's a lot of times where you may not feel like, this is just an example, guys, but I've had moments too in my life where I haven't felt smart enough in front of other people, or pretty enough, or any of these little things. You have to remember that part of that is your fault. Let me explain. You have to train your mind to think differently. If you think that you're not smart enough, start educating yourself on things that you enjoy doing or that you like. so that you can talk about it with these people that you feel that you're around that you think are smarter than you, when really you just have to start educating yourself on things that you're interested in, and you can talk about it with those people so you don't feel that way, you know? And with not feeling good enough or pretty enough, you have to start telling your mind positive things, positive beliefs, like I am smart enough, I am good enough, I look pretty today, these things are important. Positive affirmations, it's a real thing, okay? So once you start doing that, you're going to show without letting people know that you are confident. You don't have to say that you're confident. You don't have to prove it. You don't have to say to people that you're confident. It will be seen by people already that you're confident because you did that work on yourself, you know? And just remember, guys, you can't control how other people see you. You can't control how other people see you, so don't go out here trying to prove to people who you are and how pretty you are and etc. You should know that already. You can't control how people feel. Okay, here's a couple other little things, guys. Don't be embarrassed about who you are as a person. Don't, because if you're embarrassed, it's only you that is embarrassing yourself. Remember that. It's only embarrassing if you think it is. So embrace who you are. We all make mistakes, we all mess up, and what you think is embarrassing probably isn't embarrassing to somebody else, you know? If you're constantly worried about that, then, you know, you may need to rethink a couple of things, you know? Be confident in who you are. I know you hear that a lot, but seriously. Yeah, it's only embarrassing if you let it be. And what's crazy, guys, is a lot of people do get embarrassed because of their own insecurities, you know what I mean? So don't be insecure about the little things, you know? Never feel sorry for who you are. That ties in with this. Don't feel sorry for who you are as a person, even if others don't respect it. Don't feel sorry for being yourself. Never feel sorry for it. You are who you are, and you were created beautifully and wonderfully. So do not be embarrassed or ashamed about who you are as a person. Okay? And there's gonna be people that like you, people that hate you. And you can't control it, remember. You can't. So you might as well just live the life that you want, regardless of how other people feel about it, you know? The last thing I kind of wanted to talk about real quick is body language. If you're in a social setting and you're around people, if you are biting your nails, you know, have your arms crossed like this, or maybe just looking down, or your legs are like shaking or twitching a little bit, it's going to come out and people are going to see that. You know what I mean? If you want to show that you're confident, straighten your back up a little bit, okay? Look people directly in the eyes, okay? Show them that you're paying attention, that you care, and that you're in control of the conversation type of thing, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to do that. Don't. A lot of people feel like they're not confident or they can't be confident, and truly it's because they're afraid to assert dominance, okay? When you show that you're a dominant person, people are going to be afraid of you. Remember that. People are going to be afraid of you when you like assert dominance, okay? Don't be afraid. Step out of your comfort zone, because body language does have a lot to do with it. You know what I mean? So like I said, straighten up your back, put a smile on your face, and look people in the eyes. And it all stems from how you present yourself. If you present yourself in this way, people are gonna see that you're confident. All right? People will see it. But anyways, that's all I have for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too long or anything like that, but that's all I have for today. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video.